Greetings! This is not Doctor Who Revisited. This is a reaction video, specifically a reaction to another one of those the collection announcement trailers. You know, the collection where the BBC sort of re-releases all the classic series of Doctor Who, the classic seasons, I should say. Sorry, my bad. The classic seasons of Doctor Who on these big, fancy schmancy box sets with all the special features and everything added to it. And what I love about the collection stuff is that they always add like an extra mini story, and they always try to get some of the original actors and sometimes even the original monsters from the those specific seasons to sort of tell a continuation of the story, a sort of a modern telling of a Doctor Who story from that's relevant to that specific season. And this time they're on to season 21. Interestingly enough, I just assumed they've released all of them because they didn't do one for a while. But this one, of course, season 21 with the Fifth Doctor, Peter Davison's final season, the season where we all got introduced to Colin Baker, of course. Now, this could not have come at a better time for me because, for those of you who know, obviously, I have my own Doctor Who review ongoing series called Doctor Who Revisited, where I go through every single episode of Doctor Who from 1963 all the way to 2026. Should be just about, and then review them. And I'm not on season 21 just yet, but I am on season 20, so I am knee deep into the Fifth Doctor's era at the moment. I'm really enjoying it. Obviously, I'm still uploading reviews for the Fourth Doctor, but I'm already about halfway through the Fifth Doctor. So, I mean, this just comes at the best possible time for me at the moment. So, yeah, this one is, of course, titled Destination Daleks, obviously because Resurrection of the Daleks was one of the major episodes in this season. Of course, you know, a Davros story. Tegan, of course, left the Doctor. It was, I think, Peter Davison's penultimate story. Yeah, a lot of mixed feelings about that story. So, let's see what the team behind the collection has put in store for the Doctor this time around. And of course, you know, we'll stick around for all the extra bonus features at the end. Here we go. Sorry. Here we go. This title sequence it's one of my favorites. Doctor Who. Destination Daleks. A picnic tea. Interesting. There's Tegan.
Hey, it's London. This is Butler's Wharf.
I remember. And we said goodbye all those years ago.
I haven't been back here since.
You all right?
Gives me the shivers. At least they've cleaned it up. This place used to be a dump.
We're seeing it on a good day.
The TARDIS brought us back here.
Unfinished business? Maybe it knows something we don't. Or perhaps it's found us a nice restaurant.
If only.
We all remember this place, right? That's where they threw the Dalek out the window.
You've got a nose for trouble, you always did.
These used to be warehouses.
Years ago, yeah. It's all posh flats and shops now.
Except this one.
Warning, no admittance, flooding. In great big shouty letters.
It's like catnip, isn't it? Maybe we can fix their leak.
I hope you brought your sonic snorkel.
No, I didn't, but I did bring this.
Which he didn't have during this season.
Come on, Tegan.
I can barely see. New screwdriver?
It's an upgrade.
Sure is. This one actually works.
I've genuinely missed your constant criticism.
Have you?
No. Wait here.
Is he dead?
Well, he's not pretending, is he? Projected energy weapon. Quite recent, too. And his gun's not Earth technology.
Maybe he's got some ID, like a space driver's license or a space credit card.
He's a soldier. Check the combat tags.
Oh, there's this. I think it's a data beacon.
Really?
I've learned a thing or two.
There's a message.
Hey!
It's damaged, but I might be able to get it working.
Well, if you could do that before the Thames comes flooding in, that'd be great.
Doctor!
Turlo!
Doctor!
That's Turlo.
I hope this message gets to you in time.
The recording's corrupted. But if I can boost the data stream,
It's got old.
I suggest, Tegan, you look in the mirror.
I beg your pardon.
There.
Trial has been invaded. We're hopelessly outnumbered. We're sending this beacon down their time corridor in the hope that it finds you. My people are dying, Doctor. We need your help before it's too late.
Is that it?
I'm afraid so.
So, Turlo's home has been conquered. Their soldiers have been killed. By what?
What do you think?
Do you really need to ask?
Doctor Who, The Collection.
Well, we've arrived.
Season 21.
Daleks.
Excellent! Tractators! I've seen them!
I am the master.
A 10-disc box set, newly remastered and packed with special features.
I'm so glad we're going to do this because we're going to find out about your life beyond Doctor Who.
This is not what I married. You know, I thought he was one of the good guys. And so Delore Whiteman and I, my auntie Vanessa, go into the house. On the breakfast room table was
Evidence.
of arms dealing. I'm involved with an arms dealer.
What?
And Delore said, "Oh my God, I thought you were making it up. Who would make up a story like that? Who?"
The script of Resurrection described it as an international space station, and that got me thinking, let's make it look international.
I didn't think about it at the time, but I realise now how strong Matthew was and how brave he was to do it.
Somebody had the foresight to cast an Indian person in a non-ethnic role.
Davros activates the Magellan virus, at which point the
Very
Daleks
Malloy.
seem to indulge in what I can only describe as a kind of a Ibiza foam party. And Davros joins in.
He could have just as easily had a stuntman in the costume and him do a voiceover, and maybe he'd have enjoyed
Cheers,
the process
Colin.
more.
In the Twin Dilemma, one's in orange, one's in green, same haircut. I'm not saying, you know, we were Oscar winners here, but I've watched a little bit of it, and sometimes when we do speak together, it kind of works, actually.
Mark Strickson is on one of his periodic migrations from Australasia to the cooler climate of Northern Europe. And if we're very lucky, we might...
There he is.
There he is!
I don't want to escape Doctor Who, I love it.
This is entirely your idea.
Well, we had a good time on the trip to Germany. That was my idea.
You're doing a nice zigzag pattern here,
Yeah.
Sarah. Until you ground the...
I don't like this.
Has Janet Fielding gone?
Yeah, you're safe. The taxi was
Whoa.
early. We're used to the idea of Doctor Who fans making Doctor Who. But when Matthew Waterhouse joined the show, he had to suppress his true nature.
But it wasn't something that you really wanted to share with Jonathan Turner, was it?
I do remember when we were back to the office
And he said to Christopher Bidney, he's one of those fans.
Oh, I can see what you mean about cooking them slowly.
Tell me they're better than Matthew's eggs. Not that I'm competitive.
Behind the sofa.
Peter,
Yeah?
I think we've hit your career highlight.
That's some Alice.
Updated special effects. Surround sound. New audio commentaries and much more.
You're making enough noise to raise the dead.
And if anyone happens to ask whether I made any material difference to the welfare of this planet, you can tell them I came and went like a summer cloud.
Doctor Who. Season 21 is available to pre-order now.
Now everybody stay perfectly calm and still.
Stop! You can't kill us. Don't you know who we are? Take a long look. That's right. And this is my friend Tegan.
You are the enemies of the Daleks! I think you'll find we're valuable prisoners.
So be a good Dalek and take us to Tryon.
Gotta stay for the credits. Sweet. I likes it. I like it. I'm so happy that I chose to do a reaction instead of just watching it, because you can see the excitement on my face right there. I think I've said this a bunch of times already. The Fifth Doctor is not particularly one of my favorites. As a matter of fact, he's not even in my top 10 favorite Doctors. And I go into some more details as to why in my Fifth Doctor's Doctor Who Revisited, which I've filmed. I just haven't gotten around to editing them yet, to say nothing of uploading them yet. But I still enjoy him as the Doctor. I still enjoy that era and the dynamic with Tegan and, of course, Nyssa, which was not in this particular short episode. I mean, and you know, I've even come around on Turlough, mainly due to the Big Finish stuff. I mean, Turlough's a complicated character. The Fifth Doctor did not have a lot of great companions. Let's put it that way. He kind of drew the short end of the stick when it comes to companions compared to some of the other Doctors. Sorry, I had a hiccup. But yeah, I mean, again, you watch these people enough times and you listen to them on audios and stuff, and they really do grow on you, and you really do develop a strong bond with these characters. And I really did enjoy the little short mini episode. I mean, it's fan service, obviously. All of those The Collection mini episodes, they're all just basically fan service, but they're really good fan service. At least that's in my opinion. I mean, obviously, I recognize the Tryon symbol from that soldier like straight away. I knew somehow Turlough had to be involved. I mean, I thought it was kind of weird that Turlough didn't show up when they landed in the TARDIS. I mean, of course, I recognized the location where they threw the Dalek out the window. It's a very iconic Dalek moment, for better or for worse. But yeah, I am enjoying these. I hope they haven't gone around to doing all of them just yet, because I want to see more of these. I mean, again, I don't get it. I don't get why they don't do these more often. You know, give us some more stories with these characters in the context of those episodes. I mean, who cares that the actors look older than they did back when they filmed it 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago? Who cares? I mean, you go for the experience. I mean, again, it's fan service, but in the best way possible, in my opinion. And yeah, I mean, I always stick around for some of the extra bonus stuff. I mean, I've gotten to see a few hints at what some of the bonus features have in store. Is it possible they finally fixed the Mirka after all these years? I mean, I only got to see like a snippet, like a frame shot for like half a second of the Mirka in this trailer. Hopefully they replaced the horrible, ridiculous, whatever the hell that was back then with a CGI. I think that's the best approach you could have done with that Doctor Who monster. I mean, that's an opportunity to fix a lot of other stuff from that era. But again, it's great that the BBC continues to do that. I have a lot of issues with the BBC, especially recently, but it's great that at least when it comes to these types of re-releases, it's great that they're fixing these, that they keep, pumping out more potential out of the classic Doctor Who era. Hopefully, when the time comes, eventually they'll start to do these updated re-releases or special releases of the modern Doctor Who. I mean, just a quick reminder, the Eccleston season came out 20 years ago. Just saying. I think it might be well overdue for a re-release with the extra effects and whatnot. Just my opinion. But yeah, I mean, again, I hope they haven't released all of the collection stuff yet, because I really am curious to see what they come up with next for another one of these mini episodes. But yeah, this has been my reaction to the collection season 21, Destination Daleks. What did you think about this? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you some other time. And go check out my ongoing series, Doctor Who Revisited. I'm currently about in the middle of the Fourth Doctor's penultimate season. I'm currently editing the Fourth Doctor's final season before going back jumping into the Fifth Doctor era. But that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and see you next time there's something for me to react or a Doctor Who episode for me to review. Goodbye. Hello again. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment. See you next time.